Alright guys, so I've seen a lot of videos on Instagram, Facebook about learning about fishing for newbies. So I'm going to teach you a knot that is very important for fishing. So this is a little 2-ounce weight. Now I favor saltwater fishing, but these knots will work for you saltwater or freshwater fishing. So what you do, get your line, nice fishing line. You loop it around just like that, make a loop. And you see the eyelet right here? Take the eyelet right in there. And then you get right here. This is called a Palomar knot, guys. Take it over, take that little loop in there into that circle, bring it around, and you're gonna pull it through. Pull it up. Gives you a nice tight knot. That will last you a very, very long time. And you just cut off the excess. Be sure you don't cut off this main line. You're just gonna cut off the excess line that you have here, because you'll need that. There you go, there's your excess line. So now you got a little 2-ounce weight attached directly to your fishing line. Okay, now I'm going to teach you another knot, very important knot. So I go saltwater fishing. I use little 2-ounce weights if I go on the pier. So now I'm with about 6 to 7 inches away from my weight. This here is just 12-pound test line. So here we go. This is under knot. I learned this recently. It's useful, especially if this is called a dropper loop. So what we're going to do is going to make a little circle like that. Little circle. And take this main loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now you got that loop starting. I go at least 6 times. 6. Pull it tight, cinch it down. Now you got a little knot there. See that? Little knot. Now you take the rest of the line, get it over itself, make a little figure like that. Pull it over. You're going to take both lines, make a little gap in the middle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now reach through and get this little the knot right there. Bring it through just like that. Make sure this part here, that's the most important part, is right above that little gap you have there, right there. All right, oopsie. This is the tricky part. I'm gonna cinch it down a little bit. There we go. So that's your dropper loop. Now this knot right here that you made there, a little stack right there, that little cinch you made there, that's going to be like a T-knot right there. It's going to prevent this from getting tangled up with the rest of this line. So this is your simple dropper loop. You got the dropper right there, drop loop right there, then you got your weight. So what you're going to do is, if you want to do like halibut fishing in the surf, attach the hook to this, put your fluke onto the hook, you got your drop shot rig. Or you could just attach your hook there, put a piece of squid directly onto the hook. What you're gonna do is I don't have a hook with me right now, but you're gonna loop this around the hook, be nice and tight, put a piece of squid on there, toss it out, wait for a bite. So that's your first 2 easy loops and knots for your beginning fisherman. Your dropper loop and your Palomar knot. Thank you for joining me.